Check, check. Testing. 1, 2. Happy Saturday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Good to have everyone here. Mark Ferguson is here. Carl Zilla putting his picks in the chat. And Mr. Baseman just arrived as well. Yes, happy Veterans Remembrance Day as well. Of course, my great-grandfather was in the Korean War, and my cousin Ricky has served for a very long time. So thankful to them and to everyone who is a veteran and has helped protect the country so I can do the silly things that I do. Welcome, everybody. Jason PDSI is here. Christopher Merriman, welcome. We got a big show today. We got a SuperCard followed by the main evented by the match you see on your screen right now on either side of me. These folks here. But we've got some fun stuff to go. A big shout out to let me see. Let me go. How can I do this? A big shout out to all our Golden Circle members. Now, if you have joined the Golden Circle, I update this screen once a month, so your name will get in there. I just update it once a month since they're month-long things. It just makes it easier. TK is here. Natasha is here. Welcome, everybody. Big shout out to all the Golden Circle members. These are the folks you'll see in the chat who have little badges next to their name. And they get to use special emojis only for Golden Circle members. So, and unfortunately for the Golden Circle members, I was not able to do pre-show this week because I am getting ready to go to River Rumble next week, which we will talk about in a little bit when I show you the next reveal for my bootleg set that I am giving out there. Anyway, let's get started. Now, if you have been a longtime follower, you know that Bobby the Brain Heenan has put a bounty on Andre the Giant's head. $10,000 for someone who can beat the Giant. So far, some big names have tried, and some not-so-big names have tried. But this week, Big Billy Busick is stepping up to try and claim that $10,000. So let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And it looks like Andre is going to start things off. Kathy Evans, welcome. Great to have you here. There's an arm crank on Big Billy Busick. He is dazed. There is another arm crank. Andre just cranking on that arm. Still dazing Big Bully Busick. What do I say? Bully. Sorry. Keeping that arm crank locked in. Dazing him. Andre, elbow drop 2, but it's an agility move. Andre actually has the agility, so that will work. Big Bully Busick is hurt. Andre continuing with a turnbuckle squash. Big Bully Busick is down. He is going to roll out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring to hit you with an object like a steel chair. What, Andre? Andre's tired of this bounty malarkey. He may be disqualified here. Let's see. The roll is a 10. He is not disqualified. Smashes Big Bully Busick, throws him back in the ring. Going to roll on level 3 offense. There's an underhook suplex choice G. Andre is going up. Andre's going to go up to the top and jump off. Perfect flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There is a body slam on Big Bully Busick. He is hurt. Andre the Giant continuing. Another turnbuckle squash. And hurt too. Andre continuing another turnbuckle squash. And down 3 again. Big Bully Busick going to go out. Salvador America, welcome to the show. He crawls helplessly back in. Andre the Giant rolls, not going to throw him out of the ring, going to roll up instead. Body scissors and lift to Big Bully Busick. Down 3, that catches him. Underhook suplex, choice G. He's going to go up again because of Big Bully Busick's C. Big flying clothesline from the top. And there is a body slam, 3. And hurt 2. Andre the Giant continuing here. Oops, didn't click that. Drop kick 2. Big Bully Busick reverses it. Will we finally see some offense from Bully Busick? There's a knee to the midsection. Will it work? No, it doesn't work. Andre stops him. Choice B with the butt bump. And let's see. Ooh, his turnbuckle is an A. He's going to go for the agility. This will work on a 10 or less. Rolls 11. It doesn't work. Big Bully Busick coming back into the ropes. Now, wait. Opponent must have -3 power to throw into the rope. If not, Andre takes over. Okay, so he's not going to go for that. He is going to roll up instead. Test of strength. Ooh, bad choice. Bad choice. Andre takes over there. Body, scissors, and lift 2. Hurt 2. Andre the Giant with a drop kick 2 on Big Bully Busick. Hurt 2. Andre the Giant continuing. Body, scissors, and lift 2. Big Bully Busick reverses it on level 2. Can he do anything here? Power slam. He power slams Andre the Giant. Hurt 2. Holy cow. Chop to the throat. Big Bully Busick coming back. Andre the Giant reverses it on level 1 with a big boot to the face. And Big Bully Busick is down. Andre the Giant with a body slam on Big Bully Busick, and that's going to be his pin. Target is 4. Roll is a 7. He is able to kick out, but Andre still in control. Another body slam, and that is a hurt 2. Into the ropes. Tosses Big Bully Busick into the ropes. Opponent uses one of his specialty moves and goes in for the kill. Andre rolls. There it is, the big splash. So we roll 2 dice. On rolls of 2 and 3, the opponent moves out of the way. No, it's a 4. So this is a +5. The target here is going to be 10. And the roll is a 10. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So Andre the Giant able to dispatch Big Bully Busick. Who is going to step up next? To try and claim the bounty. We shall see. So let's see. He was only at 2 fatigue. I'll give it a 2-star. It wasn't a fantastic match, but I'll give it 2-star. There you go. All right. It is time for our next match, and this is another match that is stemming from our last card. You know that Ox Baker and Sandman got into a brawl as they were both trying to qualify for the United States tournament. Oh, you know what? I got to get Francine out here. Sorry for all the sniffing. It is so cold in this room. It is like freezing in this room. So I am so cold. And I just turned the heater on. But I am so cold. Okay, game table. There we go. Francine. There we go. Now we just want the wrestler only. There we go. There's Francine. Francine will be in the corner of Sandman. But this is a Singapore cane match. So I have the ringside companion right here, and the rules are Texas Death rules. So Neil, welcome. It's Texas Death Match rules, and so what we're looking for is a roll of 1 on any level of offense, which I'm really going to have to watch carefully for. So if we roll a 1 on any level of offense, and this one doesn't even say except for the first roll of the match, so it could even be the first roll of the match because they're holding the Singapore canes. Then we roll on the Singapore cane chart. It's turn the heat on in Southern California. It's been very nice during the days. During the days, it's been like 80 degrees. It's been really nice. But in the morning, like it gets down to 40, which I know is not cold for some parts of the world. 40 is not cold, but 40 is cold for Southern California. All right, here we go. Singapore cane match. Rolling for initiative, ringing the bell. And, they both roll an 8. They both start whacking each other with the canes. And Sandman's going to start off. So we're looking for a 1, and he rolls a 1 right there. All right, so we're rolling on the Singapore cane chart right off the top. The roll is a 5. Both wrestlers try to be first to grab a Singapore cane that is lying on the mat. Roll 1 die to see who picks up the cane first. The roll is odd. The opponent picks up the cane first. The opponent rolls on this chart. So Ox Baker rolling on the chart rolls a 3. You try to smash the opponent with a Singapore cane, but the opponent ducks and then smashes you with the cane. The opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So here we go. Oh, look at this. The Singapore cane +2. And we don't roll for disqualifications. So the target, could this be over in a heartbeat? The target is 5. The roll is a 3. That's all it took? One whack with the Singapore cane and Sandman puts him out? Holy moly. Sandman's going to have bragging rights for a long time. Oops, that's not what I want. For a long time for that. Holy cow. There you go, Sandman. Singapore cane pin. Yipes. I'm going to call that a squash, even though it was pretty over. The fans not liking this at all. Mr. Sandman brought him a dream. Ox needs to call for a coal miner's glove match. That would be interesting. That's true. Jamie Patterson says if anyone's going to put someone out with one swing, it's the Sandman. That is very, very true. All right. Oops. I clicked the wrong thing here. Manage shows and matches. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. All right. Francine is celebrating. And Francine is also predicting a win for her tag team later tonight. All right. It is time for the Women's World Title match. And that is going to be the Fabulous Moolah versus #1 contender, Penny Banner. And yeah, here we go. Let's go. Roll the dice. Ring the bell. And Penny Banner is going to start things off here. Will Penny Banner be able to end the reign of Moolah? We will see. Leg trip, dazed 1. Penny Banner continuing. Face rake 2. It's a power move. She has the power. It will work. Fabulous Moolah reverses it on level 2 with a knee drop on Penny Banner. And, ooh, that catches her. Penny Banner's going to stay in the ring. She's not going to leave the ring yet. Well, I guess she is going to leave the ring because Moolah just threw her out. Penny Banner slams Moolah into the announce table. Going to roll her disqualification. She is not disqualified. She's going to roll on level 3 offense. Death jump. Not going to do the death jump. She's going to roll up instead. Scoop slam on the Fabulous Moolah. Fabulous Moolah reverses it on level 2. There's a drop kick on Penny Banner. And she is hurt. Fabulous Moolah continuing with a knee drop on Penny Banner. Down 3. She will leave the ring this time. Let's see what happens. Oh, again, she throws Moolah into the announce table. She may be disqualified, and she is disqualified. So Fabulous Moolah retains the title via disqualification. I'm actually going to pick one of Dave Little's out of the ring cards here. To see why she was disqualified instead of just the announce table. A cannonball off the ring apron. That's not really... Let me see. Let me see if we can get something a little bit more disqualify-worthy. Slam head into ring post. Okay, we'll do that. So Fabulous Moolah retains via DQ. And I will say for sure this match was a dud. Well... It should get 1 star just because it was a title match, but it was pretty much a dud. All right, it is time for our tag team match. And this is a steel cage match. If you have been a longtime viewer of Hollywood Elite Wrestling, you know that these two teams have had several battles. And it is culminating today in a steel cage match. There will be a winner. The Pitbulls hoping to retain their titles. Now, they have a thing just in dog collar matches, but this is not a dog collar match. So, this is a steel cage match. So here we go. First one's to a pinfall. We are going to say it's regular tag rules. It's just a steel cage match. So you do have to tag in and tag out. All right, here we go. We're going to have Pitbull 2 versus Steve Kern to start things off as we ring the bell. And Pitbull number 2 is going to start with some big right hands. And there is a hurt 2. Steve Kern going to try and make the tag, not able to do it. Let me just see something. Use bold instructions when wrestling singles matches. Okay. He rolls 7, not able to tag. Pitbull number 2 follows it up with a spinning heel kick on Steve Kern. Hurt 2. Pitbull 2 following it up with, drum roll please, into the ropes. He's going to roll up instead, not going to throw him into the ropes. Slingshot shoulder block, 2 tags. So Pitbull number 1 is now the legal man. Steve Kern rolls on level 3 defense. What is this switch? So they're going to try and do the switch. They need... No, he's just going to try and tag because it's 6 or less to make the tag. No, not able to tag. Pitbull number 1 coming in out of the ring. That is face into cage 3. That's what that becomes in a steel cage. That is a hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle, whips Kern into the turnbuckle, and Kern lifts a knee and is going to roll on level 2 offense and whips Pitbull number 1 into the turnbuckle. It's a reversal. Kern goes into the turnbuckle, and he lifts the knee again and rolls on level 2 offense and whips Pitbull number 1 into the turnbuckle. The opponent with the better turnbuckle rating, they are equal. So Steve Kern going to roll on level 3 offense. There's a figure 4 leg lock on Pitbull number 1. Hurt 2. Steve Kern continuing with a double hamstring pull. That adds 1 fatigue. Stan Lane, now the legal man in the ring. And Pitbull number 1 is down. Stan Ring follows it up by smashing his face into the cage. That is a 3-move hurt 2. Flurry of karate kicks on Pitbull number 1. That's going to be his pin. Let's see. The target is 4. Ooh, yes, they will use their pin save just because they don't have Francine able to help them. A pin save, your tag partner enters the ring, but so does the opponent of Wild Brawler Ups. Add 1 to your pin rating. There's no double disqualifications here. So we're going to roll 1 die, and the roll is a 1. So that is an odd roll. The opponent wins the brawl, and they go for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Stan Lane rolling on level 3 offense, elbow drop 2, choice C. He's going to risk it. He is going to go for the agility move. He needs a 6 or less. He might not make this. No, doesn't. Pitbull number 1 comes out of it, hits a drop toe hold and flying elbow drop. So Pitbull number 2, now the legal man in the ring. Stan Lane down 3, going to try and make the tag. Can he do it? Yes, he is able to do it. Steve Kern comes in with a punch and a Fargo strut. Pitbull number 2, dazed. He is not going to tag out because Pitbull number 2 has 2 fatigue on him. There is a punch to the throat on Pitbull number 2. Pitbull number 2 reverses it and hits a big clothesline on Steve Kern. 2, he is not going to, he is going to try and tag out. Needs a 6 or less. 8, no, can't do it. Pitbull number 2, Gorilla Press Slam 3 on Steve Kern. Hurt 2. Pitbull number 2 into the ropes. No, he's going to roll up instead. Slingshot shoulder block 3. Pitbull number 1, now the legal man in the ring. Steve Kern rolling his pin. They're not going to use a pin save here. Target 2, roll 12. Big kick out. Pitbull number 1. It's an overhead belly to belly on Steve Kern. Again, hits his pin. Again, they're going to save their pin save. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. We have to use cage ratings. Oh, but the cage rating was 2, so this is still good. Okay. So the cage rating is a 2, so this is still good. So here we go. The target is 3. The roll is a 7. So there is another fatigue there. Pitbull number 1 going to tag out to Pitbull number 2. And there is a guillotine, but he tags right back in. Level 3, Steve Kern hurt 2. Oops, wait, ignore that. Pitbull number 1 is still the legal man in the ring. In the turnbuckle, whips Kern into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Clothesline 2 on Steve Kern. And Steve Kern reverses it on level 1. Oh no, Pitbull number 1's going to need to fix this very soon. Equal power, so that will work. That kick to the stomach. He is down. Steve Kern going for that's face into cage 3. On Pitbull number 1, hurt 2. Steve Kern going to tag in Stan Lane. There's a flurry of karate kicks, and that is a hurt 2. Stan Lane continues with another flurry of karate kicks, and that is another hurt 2. Stan Lane following up with an arm drag and twist, down 3. Stan Lane following that up with a choice C. He is going to play it safe. He is going to go for the power move. This will work on a 7 or less. And the roll's a 9. It doesn't. Pitbull number 1 needs 1 successful move to tag out. Snap suplex, but Stan Lane's going to try and make the tag. He is able to do it, and they've cornered Pitbull number 1. Kick to stomach 2. And that is a hurt 2. He's going to try and make the tag. Can he do it? No, he can't. Steve Kern continues on level 2 into the turnbuckle, whips Pitbull number 1 into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Steve Kern follows it up with, a double hamstring pull, adds another fatigue. He is now at 3 fatigue. Stan Lane, now the legal man, rolling on level 3. There's a hurt 2. Stan Lane with a bold instructions in singles matches. Okay, so that is a boot ram. Tag. So Steve Kern now the legal man in the ring. And there is a hurt 2. He's going to try and tag. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Steve Kern locks in a sleeper on Pitbull number 1. And he is going for a pin. They're going to use their last pin save here. This is it. Your tag partner tries to help, but he is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. Roll your pin. So here we go. Rolling the pin. Could we have new champs? The target 5. The roll is a 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we have brand new tag team champions. The Fabulous Ones win the match, ending the reign of the Pitbulls, the respectable reign of the Pitbulls. And that was Steve Kern putting out Pitbull number 1 with the sleeper. And let's see, that's going to get 2 stars automatically because of it's a championship match, and this feud has been going on for so long. And so that's going to be a 3-star match there. So ladies and gentlemen, we have new Hollywood Elite Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. And let's add the title change to the match here. Oh, geez. Sometimes these menus are great, and sometimes they're not great. Where is roster? Is that? I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That is the... There we go. This is it. And so the Fabulous Ones, this is their first tag team win, or their first championship win. And there you go. So congratulations to them. Let me see. Do I have the? Yeah, that's here. In a steel cage match. Then that could be feud of the year. It could be. It could be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. But as the people are getting down to the ring, it is time for our next reveal for the cards that I will be releasing at... Oops. What is that happening? Okay. Why is it showing my whole screen? It should not be showing my whole screen. I mean, there's no issues or anything there, but I didn't want it to show my whole screen. There we go. It should never show my whole screen. It should just show Safari. But there you go. Now you know what personal messages Toily is leaving for people. All right. So, reveal. The next name for the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Cards is none other than Shane Haste. Shane Haste has a tag team, was in a tag team for a very long time called The Mighty Don't Kneel. He is from Australia. But he now provides you with a tag partner, Toily's only fan page, yes. He is a tag team partner for Bad Dude Tito and Shea Cabrera. So I'll be announcing this. I'll be announcing this on the boards. Monday. But Golden Circle members got to see it last night, and then it'll be announced on Monday. You're seeing it now. Also, there will be no live stream next week because I will be at River Rumble. Maybe we'll do some kind of live stream from River Rumble. Maybe that could possibly happen. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. Shane Haste. He provides him and Bad Dude Tito and Shea Cabrera are kind of doing like a Freebirds thing. So they all, they kind of like can switch off, and they're called the Mighty Zaddies, I think. Yeah, because it's like the Mighty Don't Kneel, and then the Wolf Zaddies, Bad Dude Tito and Shea Cabrera were the Wolf Zaddies, and now they're the Mighty Zaddies, I think. So there you go. All right, so it is time for our main event. Yes, TK could be the guest announcer next weekend. We'll try and work that out. That might be fun because I can stream from my phone. That's no problem. All right, it is time for our main event. It is time for the world. Where is my title belt that I always like to put on here? Here we go. Wait, where? Oh, it's on this screen. All right, so this is for the title. Buddy Rogers taking on Samu for the belt. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And it looks like Buddy Rogers is going to start things off. This is your main event. Forearm uppercut, power move. They have equal power, and Buddy Rogers has the agility. So that will work. Samu reverses it on level 1. There is a bite to Buddy Rogers, dazing him. Samu continuing. Bite 2 on Buddy Rogers, dazed 1. And chop to the chest 2, choice B. He's going to go for the turnbuckle, even though he has an A. This could be a mistake. Crushed by a big kick, opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Sidewalk slam, choice F. And he is going to go for the power move, but needs a 6 or less to make it happen. Can he do it? And yes, he is able to do it. Buddy Rogers is down 3. Samu continuing, backspin kick 3 on Buddy Rogers. Down 3, Buddy Rogers going to leave the ring. He's got no time for this foolishness. Crawls helplessly back in. Samu tosses him out of the ring, says, you want to go out of the ring? You go out of the ring. A wild brawler ups. The wrestler with the better ring rating. They are equal. Samu hits a death jump on Buddy Rogers, climbing up to the top, blasts him with a clothesline. The fans are going crazy. There is a backspin kick. Down 3. Again, Buddy Rogers is going to leave the ring. A wild brawler, the wrestler with a better ring rating. That's again going to be Samu. There's a diving headbutt. The target is 1. The roll is a 7. There's 1 fatigue on Buddy Rogers. There's a backspin kick on Buddy Rogers. Hurt 2. Samu is on fire. Not going to throw him into the ropes. Going to roll up instead. He tries an illegal choke on Buddy Rogers. Hurt 2. And there is a leg drop 3 on Buddy Rogers. He is down. And Samu hits a back spin kick on Buddy Rogers. Hurt 2. Samu, choice F. He's again going to go for the power. Again, he's going to need a 6 or less, but he did it last time. Is he going to? No, he doesn't do it. Buddy Rogers is able to stop him. Hits him with a big pile driver on Samu. Hurts 2. Follows that up with into the turnbuckle. Samu goes into the turnbuckle and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Buddy Rogers, I don't think he's going to throw him out of the ring because I know he's too wild outside of the ring. Throws him into the turnbuckle instead. And crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There is a hard punch. Samu reverses it on level 1. Chinlock 1. And there is a dazed 1. Samu with an illegal choke 2. Buddy Rogers reverses it on level 1. Forearm uppercut. Power move. He does have the power. That will work. Samu, though, reverses it. What a match Samu is giving Buddy Rogers here. Choice B. He's going to go for the turnbuckle. It's his best option. Bounce forward to the turnbuckle in an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Headbutt to the midsection of Buddy Rogers, but Buddy Rogers sidesteps it. Rolls on level 2 and hits a hard punch to Samu. Samu is hurt. Buddy Rogers continuing here with another big pile driver on Samu. Down 3. Samu's going to leave the ring. Brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. They are equal, so Buddy Rogers wins the brawl. There's the figure 4 grapevine. The target here is going to be 7. The roll is a 9. Samu not giving up yet. Let's see what Buddy Rogers does next. He's using the ropes to try and get a pin here. Hurts 2. No, Samu gets out of it. Into the turnbuckle. Samu gets into the turnbuckle. Incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Chokehold. Buddy Rogers paying him back for some of that choking. And going to go for the agility here. Needs an 8 or less. The roll is a 6. It does work. Samu is rolling his pin. The target will be 4. The roll a 12. A giant kick out by Samu. Buddy Rogers comes here, not going to throw him out of the ring. He's too smart for that. Hard punch 2 on Samu. Samu reverses it. That hard head of Samu. He starts biting Buddy Rogers. That hurts him. Samu with a scoop slam. That will work, and Buddy Rogers is hurt. Samu throwing everything at him here. Another scoop slam on Buddy Rogers. Another hurt, too. Samu follows up with a twisting face slam on Buddy Rogers. Hurt, too. Samu continuing into the ropes. He's not going to do that. He's going to roll up instead. Could be a mistake. Just starts biting Buddy Rogers right on the forehead. He is hurt. Samu, choice F. Again, I'm going to go for the power move. This will work on a 6 or less. It's risky, but he gets it again. Look at that. That's twice. That's twice, and he's going to go for the pin. So that was a sidewalk slam. The target here, I believe, is going to be 2. The roll is a 7. Another fatigue for Buddy Rogers. Samu with a diving headbutt. Here he comes off the top. The target will be 3. The roll is a 5. Can Samu keep it going? He tosses Buddy Rogers out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. Samu with a headbutt to the midsection. And that just dazes Buddy Rogers. He doesn't know where he is. There's that bite again on Buddy Rogers, but Buddy Rogers snaps out of it. Rolls on level 2 offense. Hits another pile driver on Samu. Samu is down. He will leave the ring. And he leaves the ring, and a wild brawler to the wrestler with the better ring rating. They're equal. So Buddy Rogers is going to roll on level 3 offense. Pin using the ropes. Can he do this? No, he is down, but there's no pin there. Chokehold, choice H. Death jump B, agility 0. He's going to go for the agility, needs an 8 or less. 4 gets it. Samu in trouble. Hurt 2. And Buddy Rogers into turnbuckle. Oops, ignore that. I clicked the wrong thing. Into the turnbuckle goes Samu. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, that's going to be Buddy Rogers, rolls on level 3 offense. And there is an elbow drop on Samu. And Samu is hurt. Buddy Rogers continuing into the turnbuckle. whips Samu into the turnbuckle, and it's a reversal. Buddy Rogers goes into the turnbuckle. We only do one reversal. We play by the old charts. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Samu hits the choice F. So again, he's going to take this risk. He needs a 6 or less, but he's done it twice so far. The roll 7. No, doesn't do it. Buddy Rogers on level 2 hits that hard punch on Samu. There is a hurt too. Buddy Rogers continuing into the turnbuckle, whips Samu into the turnbuckle. Big neck-breaking clothesline. Buddy Rogers following it up with a pin using the ropes. And that is only a hurt too. He's looking for that grapevine. You know he is. Into the turnbuckle again. Samu whipped into the turnbuckle. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, that's going to be Buddy Rogers. Rolls on level 3 offense. There's an atomic drop on Samu. That is a hurt too. Buddy Rogers continuing here with another big pile driver. And there is a hurt too. And elbow drop 2 on Samu. Hurt 2. Buddy Rogers continues. Jumping knee smash 3. Hurt 2. Buddy Rogers with a hard punch. This match is continuing. Down 3. All right, Buddy Rogers capitalized here. He's not going to throw him out of the ring. He's too smart for that. There's a hard punch on Samu. Hurt 2. And there is a hard punch 2 on Samu. Samu reverses it on level 1. The match continues. Clothesline, but it's an agility move. Buddy Rogers easily gets out of the way. Tries another hard punch. That hurts Samu. Buddy Rogers continuing with a jumping knee smash on Samu. Samu is hurt. Buddy Rogers continuing. There's a big pile driver on Samu. Hurts too. He cannot keep Samu down. There's a jumping knee smash on Samu. And that hits him on his pin. The target here is going to be 5. The roll is a 3. And after a jumping knee smash, Buddy Rogers is finally able to put Samu away, but that was a hell of a fight. Buddy Rogers beat Samu with a jumping knee smash pin. And yes, Dave is saying excellent main event, and I wholeheartedly agree. He is at 3, and he was at 3, so that's a 3-star match plus a title match. I'm going to say 4.5 stars. Not quite 5, but 4.5 stars. For sure. All right, that was a hell of a match. So let's head back. Okay. Let me come back here. Thad, I'm going back because I saw some things. Jason PDSI says, congrats to the Fabs and the strike ending so Grant can talk about other stuff again. Yes, which I will talk about something in a sweet second. Hold on one second. TK said, wait, title on Buddy. This title is an overlay for my streaming software. So it's not something on COTG online. It's my streaming software. So I can get rid of that. Get rid of that there. Fight of his life. Everybody loved this match. Grant, the other thing I want to say is TK said about the commercial. YouTube is now putting in commercials. We don't have any choice anymore. And I just want to say this because sometimes people think that it's the streamers who put in the commercials. And on Twitch, you can kind of control it. But on YouTube, you can't control it. So it is not, I am so sorry that commercials, I can control where commercials go on my videos, but I can't control them on live streams. So I just want to say I apologize because if it was up to me, I would have no commercials, but they do not allow that. So I also think that if you're like a channel member, like the Gold Circle members, you should not get commercials. But YouTube does not see it that way. That's the way it works on Twitch, but it doesn't work that way here. So I apologize for that. Grant, when you have a second, can you explain how you have your chart set up on your table, dear Fed, that you can refer to them so quickly during your videos? I have to fumble through mine. You know what? I'll do like a quick little video on it. That's a good idea for like a little short video. But it's basically, I have my game mat, and then I have Out of the Ring and Death Jump alongside the game mat. And then above that, I have pin saves, gang interference, manager interference, wrestler interference. Those are all stacked up. And then in front of me, I have Into the Ropes, Choice, and Into the Turnbuckle. And then I have the double team chart and the feud chart over next to them across the top of the mat. So that's, it kind of is like an L shape, if you can think of it that way, across the top. But I'll do a little video that shows it. Yes, we do need picture-in-picture like AEW has. Okay, so the last thing I will say as we wrap up here, now that I can talk about projects, is for Mystery Science Theater 3000, we are raising money to make season 14. And that's all I'm going to say. You can go to showmaker.mst3k.com, showmaker.mst3k.com, to help us make more episodes of Mystery episodes of Mystery Science Theater 3000. All right, that is going to do it. Let me go to I always love to go to my Fed home to see the new champs. Yes, I can put the link to Mystery Science Theater in the notes for this, just because I mentioned it. So there are the champs. It'll be interesting to see if Penny Banner gets another shot. I always love these little recaps. Buddy Rogers won a highly contested battle against Samu at the Grand Olympic Auditorium, Los Angeles, California. The crowd was hot all night, and this match didn't disappoint, as both combatants gave it everything they had until the final bell. In the L, Buddy Rogers got the upper hand and secured victory with a jumping knee smash pin. Click here to see the full results. All right. Thank you to everybody who is tuned in today. Mark Ferguson, Carl Zilla, Mr. Baseman, Jason, PDSI, Christopher Merriman, Natasha, TK, Kathy Evans, Salvador America. Neil is here. Jared B., thank you. Jamie Peterson, thank you. I wish they would make these all different colors. Mark Ferguson, Salvador America, Jared B. I want to make sure try and get everybody. If I miss you, it's Dave. Thank you for being here. Special shout out again to all the channel members. Appreciate the support on the channel. Remember, there is no live stream next week. No scheduled live stream, but there may be a spur of the moment live stream from River Rumble, and we will see how that goes. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend. Again, thank you to all the veterans out there for your service. Talk to you soon, everybody. Goodbye.